We're almost there, okay? I mean, y'all are going strong, right? You hung in there with me for 3 days. We are almost done. Today is solid tip number 4. Y'all, you already got this in the email, but I just needed us to look at it together. When I say be innovative, this word right here, this word at first, even for myself, is a little intimidating because I used to think that meant that I had to create the wheel and invent from scratch. Ain't nobody got time for that, right? But when I really look closely at the word innovation, I started to understand, wait, no, it's not about creating from scratch. It's about transforming what currently is. It's about reorganizing and customizing. And so that made me feel a little better. And I just wanted us to really understand that you have access to tools at your disposal. You have access to people, to information. You have access to me now because you done signed up for this, right? Use what you have and just think about how you can transform it. All right. So today, tip number 4 is be innovative. Take what you have and just say, you know what? I don't have time to start from scratch. I'm at a new school. They gave me a different schedule. I'm used to English 4. They done dropped me to English 1. Don't panic, right? And that's why I say solid tip number 4 is be innovative. And that's why I went ahead and for this tip, I just want to give you a resource. Again, this is an infographic that I made for you, and it's a reminder. I used to hate this saying, but now I love it. So hopefully you're going to love it with me. Work smarter, not harder. We already have a huge task in front of us working with students, right? And shaping those minds. We don't have time to do more and to work harder. We have to be able to take what we have and just use it differently. So, number 1, turn your teaching into an anchor chart. While you're on up there on the board teaching, you know, and you're showing, you're demonstrating, y'all just go ahead, grab that anchor chart paper and do it on an anchor chart and then hang it up. Guess what? You have that manipulative hanging in the room for them to go back to. You have that doodler, all right, in your class. You can have them, make it even more fancy. Hey, you want to come during lunch, you could just do the basic anchor chart. If you're like me, I can't even draw a circle. So I mean, this is not going to look pretty, but maybe they want to like sketch and doodle. You're like, hey, I need for you not to sketch and doodle so much in class, but I can use your artistic, nature to help me make my anchor charts actually look like something. And you know what I do when I have a couple really good ones made and sketched out? Yeah, I just go to the laminating machine and I laminate it, and it's my anchor chart for next year. Hello, somebody. 2, y'all have already heard me say it. Those instructional videos and tutorials. So you heard me say for you to create them, you're going to have to create some of them, of course, like for your writing component. But hello, YouTube, right? YouTube, YouTube, however you pronounce it, that's your business. But YouTube is a great leverage. Use it. Find the videos. You work on a team. If another teacher has already created a tutorial video, why are you not talking to your teammates? Go ahead and share that. As a matter of fact, just go ahead and subscribe to their YouTube channel. They might only have 4 videos, but guess what? Go ahead, use those instructional videos from Mr. and Mrs. So-and-so right down the hall. Number 3, find the mentor text examples. Why are you trying to create the perfect sentences when you have hundreds and hundreds and thousands of pages of perfect sentences at your disposal, probably in your textbook, in your classroom, in your library? So use what is already created. Stop trying to create it from scratch. Number 4, create a helpful hint playlist and resource folder. You ever had that experience where one student asks you a question? Yes. And then another student asks you that same question. And next week, somebody is asking you that. If y'all don't stop asking me the same question over and over, but guess what? They have the questions. We have to answer it. So create a helpful hint playlist. I love creating this. Need help with this? Click here. Need help with this? Click here. Y'all, students are still going to act like they don't know how to use the playlist or the folder. But if you have it made available for them, it means that it's also available to you. So when they come to me, Miss Stone, no, I don't know what you're talking about. That's okay. Let me go ahead and I show them, and I have it on the board. Let me go ahead and go to this folder. Click. You see this right here in Google Classroom. Helpful hint folder. Okay, let's go ahead. You need help doing what? Brainstorming. Click. Go ahead. Drop them the link, and it's there for them. Okay. And utilize human resources. You are not in it by yourself. Guess what? There are students in your classroom that you can utilize. Like I said, that artistic student that is constantly drawing on on the desk. Sir, ma'am, go ahead and draw on this chart paper for me. This is what I need. Utilize your colleagues, utilize your campus coaches. I know people are busy, but guess what? You have so many people at your disposal. Don't stay stuck and don't feel like you are out there by yourself. So that's all I have for you today, just to be innovative. Take what you currently have and just start to use it differently. All right, that's it. That was day 4. Tomorrow is day 5. Y'all, I'm excited about it. I hope you're still excited. I cannot wait. There's some good stuff coming down the pipeline for you tomorrow. Make sure you check that email.